Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sohum and I'm on a mission to spread peace, love, and positivity through music. And today, that music in question comes from Jerry Garcia, more specifically the Jerry Garcia Band. We'll be checking out the song Wonderful World. Hope you guys are excited to listen to this alongside me today, but before jumping in, thank you to Lan the Basie for making this donation request and the selection today. Thank you very much, my friend. Okay, now we jump in. Richmond, Virginia. It's been a long time since I've been to Richmond. And this is gonna be what? Like a cover of Louis Armstrong's? Because if that's the case, this is about to be real cool. Or if it's not the case, it's about to be real cool. Wow. That's amazing. And it's a different style too. I like this interpretation. It's like transforming this like pop jazz feel that we're familiar with Louis Armstrong into the Jerry Garcia sound, which I can't believe it translates over this well. Extremely warm, reflective. It is so vibey, just really relaxing, filled with humble reverence. attention to the keys, what they've been doing throughout this, just a few notes that are either ascending, descending, all part of the same scale add so much to the movement from section to section. Because if you imagine like the, 4 beats in a measure, the first 3 are really well captured by the guitar, captured by the vocals. The last measure, if it's not silent, it's oftentimes filled with some notes in the keys. And I just love that variance in texture. And then when you go back to the one, that difference in feel is just, it's a nice feeling. I don't know how best to describe it. I'll try to find a moment of that. I'm trying to like just right there. Sort of like filling up the silence in those moments. The sign roll. Beautiful. Yeah, it's such a beautiful song, beautifully performed, rather simply, but the whole point of the original song, at least if I'm going to now use my memory brain and recharacterize Louis' original, was about the simple beauty in humanity and in human connection, and it's a celebration of those things, of that simplicity. Oftentimes we can overcomplicate things. I know I am, what would you say, a perpetrator of overcomplication. Oftentimes I see this in the comments occasionally. I overanalyze, I'm doing too much. It's just the way my brain works, but I also can recognize that sometimes in certain moments you're better served just enjoying, just remaining in the simple, and it works. And it's nice to listen to. I never really have a lot negative to say just in general. My whole channel is built on peace, love, positivity, and I really enjoy the fact that Jerry's performance, his style, and even the way he's reimagining this song, it all conveys a lot of warmth, positivity in who he is, in who one ought to be, right? Just somebody who cares about the everyday wonders of life and doesn't get bogged down in all of the frivolous details that can sometimes dovetail better with like overcomplication and even negativity at times, rather than just being still. If there's too much movement, if there's too much thinking, that can also be its own double-edged sword. That's sort of something that I have to work on in life in general, and I've gotten way better at this, mind you, but I used to be the biggest overthinker on the planet, and it's not that I'm not an overthinker now, especially relative to the norm, but I used to be 10 times worse. So, I like songs like this that just kind of set me at ease, and we get to embrace that simple warmth together. But this was an amazing track, really interesting way to re-envision the original song there, and all thanks to Jerry. But that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you did and want to request more Jerry Garcia yourself, you can do so by clicking the first link in the description box below. But as always, my friends, have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care and peace.